It's just gonna be a quickie, a quick 10-minute show. So come on in. Enjoy the water. It's nice. What? Whatever. Gonna be famous forever, 'cause forever is not long enough. What are the words? I started watching Girls Five Eva. It's good. It's cute. I like it. Gonna be famous forever. Anybody? No? I didn't realize I was logged into Peacock, and I specifically logged in because I don't think it must be my brother or sister thing. I don't know. Welcome back to the show on this Friday. You did it. You made it. Whoa, did we just get a notification that Deadpool 3 found a director? Did I already know that? Sean Levy is teaming up with Ryan Reynolds for a third time following Free Guy and the Adam Project. Huh. Did y'all know that? All right. So I'm only here for a few minutes because I have a phone call in a half hour. And prior to that phone call, I want to try to do 20 minutes on the bike and shower. So we're really pushing things. We're really stretching it. But I wanted to pop in for a few different reasons. Number one, say hello. Let you guys know I'm here. Number two, for Streamlabs and Super Chat, send in that support. Questions, comments, concerns. Let me know how your week was. What weekend plans do you have? Any questions? Number three, there's some crazy political bullshit going on that I want to talk about. Also, this Grimes, Chelsea Manning, Elon Musk, Baby Y quadrangle has me in my head. Doesn't matter at all, but we will talk about it anyway. And then there's a new Pete Davidson show that's coming that I thought something was interesting about that I wanted to discuss as well. So those are what's on the very quick docket for today. Get in your Streamlabs now so that I can get to them by the end of the show. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Let me know what it is that you guys have going on in the lives of you so far in the Streamlabs. Coming in hot from my man, the Zen one himself, Glenn Caesar. He said, oh, he's been going today. Let's see. He said, started this at 10 in the morning. And he said, Miles Cosgrove, Brett Hankinson, Jonathan Mangley, rest the cops who killed Breonna Taylor, all three of them for killing Breonna Taylor, not the bullets that missed, although he was acquitted for the bullets that missed as well. Justice for all the people who lost their lives due to excessive force. The time is now, and when is today. And he's wishing me hello and happy weekend, saying thank you for choosing to battle, which everyone here is doing, which I appreciate you guys at home for doing. And he's thanking us, reminding us to breathe and golden sparkles and breathe out the yucky energy and to be us. And he says, maybe you can dance and listen to your favorite songs. Yeah, I'm going to do that in the shower. He says that we're good people. Okay, and let's see what this is. The Cure. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's gray, and Wednesday's too. Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Friday. That's exactly how it sounds. I'm in love. Monday, you can fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. Thursday doesn't even start. It's Friday. I'm in love. Not. It's a nice song, though. Special shout out to all the rock stars. Thank you for that. He's saying, and a special shout out to LGBTQIA plus community. Fuck yeah to that. And then also he says, hopefully live in serenity and truly get to see and feel and perceive yellow-colored and green-colored sparkles manifesting happiness, joy in our day-to-day life, today, tomorrow, and beyond. He thinks that we're good people, inspiration, and an ultimate treasure, which I appreciate. Christian Hardesty in the Streamlab says, hey, Rox, curious, what have you been feeling about How I Met Your Father? I really like it. Been a little while since you said anything about it. Hope you had a good weekend and hoping for a big win for Mr. No, we don't call him Mr. Big Time anymore. He's just Mr. Irwin. Ethan Irwin tonight on Titans. Thanks, Christian. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. And I'm really liking How I Met Your Father. I know a lot of other people aren't, but I am. So That's how I feel. Send in your Streamlabs, getting your bits, bots, thoughts, and twats, aka just Streamlabs and super chats. Thumbs up, subscribe, tell your friends, all that good stuff. Let's talk about some political bullshit. Am I right? These are two things I posted on my Instagram story in the last 24 hours that I figured I would talk about. There's a new bill in Missouri to make it illegal to get an abortion if the patient has an ectopic pregnancy. For those of you guys who don't know, that is when the I don't want to even call it a baby, but it's growing on the outside of the uterus. So not inside the uterus. It's not a viable pregnancy, and they are the number one cause of death for first trimester patients. So this bill would make it illegal to get an abortion if you were a woman and found out that you were having a non-viable pregnancy because the egg is growing because the non-baby is growing on the outside of your uterus. You still wouldn't be able to abort it, and it is very possible that it kills you. What the fuck's wrong with this place? Missouri, shame on you. United States, shame on us. How many years backwards are we trying to move? What the fuck's wrong with us? What the fuck is wrong with us? I'm very, ugh. So that was one thing. Then the second one was Michigan GOP candidate Robert Reagan, who is actually favored to win a seat in the Michigan House. This is what he had to say. He was making an analogy about abandoning efforts to look into the 2020 election fraud. I'm putting them in quotation marks or whatever you want to call it. And this is what he said. This is a legit quote from him. I tell my daughters, well, if rape is inevitable, you should just lie back and enjoy it. End quote. Yeah. So this man, when people usually say, like, what would you tell your daughter? How would you protect your daughter? This man, that's how. If it's inevitable, just enjoy it. Said the whitest man I've ever seen. Okay, so that's the planet we're living on, and just wanted to get that out of the way. So we all remember, because I like to sometimes put these out here on the show, because if anybody new is coming to us or whatever, and they feel like abortion should be illegal in the case of the fetus growing on the outside of the uterus. Okay, that's fucking psychotic. And if you think that if rape is inevitable, you should just lie back and enjoy it, that's fucking psychotic. So if you're here on the show and you have different beliefs on those things, this probably isn't the show for you. As we just lost viewers, goodbye. We will not miss you. This isn't really an opinion thing. This is like are you a good person or an evil person thing. So that's what's going on here. Just throwing those things out there. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Let's keep fighting the good fight, everybody, on this show. And get them in loud, get them in proud. Something that doesn't matter as much, not even close to as much, something that doesn't matter at all and doesn't affect my life at all, and probably doesn't affect your guys' life at all, but is interesting to read about because I was like, hold up, wait a minute, what? So the other day I saw that Grimes had a second child with Elon Musk, which was interesting because we had heard that they had broken up, but people have babies, and I don't even know when this baby was born. It wasn't announced that she was pregnant, so fine, she had her second baby. And then today it was announced that she's dating Chelsea Manning. And that was wild. I was just like, first of all, how did Grimes even meet Chelsea Manning? What is that relationship like? But okay, again, doesn't affect my life at all. And then they came out with the name of the new baby, and it's one of those things that I cannot read out loud. So they're just calling the baby Y. So they have baby X and baby Y, because I cannot read their names. It's like, I kudos to any of you guys who can read them. I cannot, and why they're doing that to their kids, I don't know. But to be a fly on the wall in which I get to see a room full of Grimes, Chelsea Manning, Elon Musk, and baby X and baby Y. What an interesting world we're living in. I feel like some people are living on this planet, and then other people are living on other planets. And what do Chelsea Manning and fucking Grimes talk about? What do they talk about? Okay. Okay. It's kind of all my whole thoughts on that. It's just a fucking bizarro. I know D always is laughing because like I don't know why I am so intrigued by some relationships, some celebrity couples. This one is just like, huh. Yeah, for you guys don't know, Chelsea Manning is I see some comments in the chat, a huge whistleblower. She was a soldier who was um, convicted for violations of the Espionage Act. And yeah, it's just an interesting pairing because Grimes is a singer. The disconnect from reality is real, says Ryan Bain. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of just a weird world. And Grimes just having a couple kids, dating this person, dating that person. Nothing wrong with that, but like, whoa, what world are y'all on? What spaceship are you guys gonna be traveling on? Okay. Does Grimes make music anymore? Has anybody heard from Grimes in a minute? No? Bueller? Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Getting out of here very soon. So send in any last minute questions, comments, concerns. Another thing I just briefly wanted to mention is that I saw that Pete Davidson is doing a new show. And number one, I love Pete Davidson. Do you guys know that? I have like a complete fascination with him. I think he's one of the funniest people alive. But I also just really love following Pete Davidson's journey, and I think it's fascinating. But he has a new show where he's going to be playing a version of himself. A lot of people are comparing it kind of to Curb Your Enthusiasm, and it's going to be called Bupkis, which was interesting when I saw it because Bupkis is, or that's the working title, the tentative title. Bupkis is a Yiddish word, so I immediately was like, "Huh, his show's going to be called Bupkis." Is Pete Davidson Jewish? And so I looked it up, and apparently his father, who you guys know passed away in 9/11, has Jewish ancestry. But Pete Davidson grew up Christian, but his dad had Jewish ancestry, which Davidson, that makes sense. And so I'm curious why it's called Bupkis. Do you guys know that word? Is that a word that I use Bupkis all the time, but I don't know if that's like a common word or not. I do know that obviously it's a Yiddish word, but my favorite thing about learning about this new show though was the fact that this is what the headline for Metro said. You guys are going to get a fucking kick out of this, I think. This is an actual headline. I kid you not. I could show it to you if you don't believe me. Kim Kardashian's boyfriend, Pete Davidson, to play version of himself in unflinching comedy of his life. Incredible. That's how that's how Pete Davidson's now known. Not SNL star Pete Davidson to play version of himself. It's the article title is Kim Kardashian's boyfriend Pete Davidson. Whoa. That's amazing. That was fucking amazing. Imagine having the career that Pete Davidson has had and all of that. And then in the art, and you're coming out with your own show, and it's Kim Kardashian's boyfriend, Pete Davidson. Just incredible what the Kardashians have done. It's just incredible. Thought that you guys would like that. Oh, you guys know the word bupkis. That's cool. Go Jews for spreading that word all around. Simply Emily says, I didn't grow up around Jewish people, and I know the word and use it all the time. Yay. Love that. That's fun. All right. Well, on that note, I am going to be getting out of here. Wow, I said I was going to be here 5-10 minutes. It's been 14. Any last minute questions, comments, concerns? Any thoughts on Kim Kardashian's boyfriend? Let a sister know. In the meantime, I will remind you guys to stay safe, stay sane, to put down the toilet seat and lid. We don't want those plumes. Not to determine the Holocaust. Brett Miles, Jonathan, the rest of the cops who killed Breonna Taylor. I also have another Streamlabs coming through from Glenn Caesar. It says, by the way, Roxy, thank you for singing my Streamlabs, quoting The Cure. You were pitch perfect. I don't think that's true. Giving Steph a run for her money on the karaoke and being a paid singer. Yeah, Friday I'm in Love. It's a great song. The melody and beat just gets me throwing ass, laugh my ass off. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Throwing ass is important. PLD in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/rockstar says no questions, comments, or concerns, just love. Appreciate that, PLD. Wow. Somebody not having questions, comments, or concerns about me? It's very rare. It's very rare. Well, on behalf of me and Kim Kardashian's boyfriend, Pete Davidson, I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to do Sunday. I know we're doing a World Girls show. We've got a big World Girls meeting beforehand. So I will try to do a show that day. But if not, I will be back here Monday for sure. Other than that, have a good weekend, my friends. Stay safe, stay sane. Let me know how it goes. And at the very least, hang in there. Much love. And we'll see you guys Sunday at the latest. Later.